Hello, YouTube. You knew that was coming. Yeah, this has been coming for a while. This is my gaming PC build part 3. Lots happened since I last talked to you guys. So, well, at least it's a lot for me. Yeah. So, I'm going to go over this a little bit and let you guys decide what you think as far as how good it is right now, or whether you even like it or not. That's fine. I'm loving it. So without further ado, let's spin you around to make sure you're in frame here. Okay, let's bring you down. There she is. Let's zoom in a little bit there. Okay, focus. That's pretty. I'm sorry. I don't care what you say. That is pretty. Let me get behind the camera now. I want to show you a little bit more. It's going to be a little less stable. Sorry. I got stabilization on, but you can only do so much. So I'm going to flip the screen back and go handheld here. I just love, that is the best addition that I've got there, is the RAM as far as visually pleasing. That is awesome. That is awesome. On the motherboard, it has got, okay, let's focus. I'm problem focusing here. Okay, it has got a error code, 2-digit display. You can give you an error code if you got something wrong, or if it's running smoothly, it's going to go ahead and give you a temperature in degrees of Celsius. So 27 is damn cool. So the Cooler Master is doing his job. Let's go ahead and pull you back, and I'm going to get you seated again so I can open it up. Hold on. See where I'm in frame here. Okay, pull you back just a little bit more. Oh, I'm gonna give you an overview here real quick too. I have moved where my Wii was and my stereo, and I have my little diagnostic TV, which I put in the closet because I really use it. It was all right here on this table. Okay, let me pull back. I have since moved the stereo over to here on top of my consoles, and the Wii, which it should belong over here anyway because it's a console, right next to the Retron 5. I have kept the drive, the 2 terabyte drive, and I don't have it on my laptop anymore. My laptop's in its case where it needs to be, instead of as my main computer, and this is hooked up to this. I know I still got some cable management to go here, but it is what I could do when I was trying to envision this as far as how it's supposed to go. Everything else is pretty much the same, okay, but that is totally gone. That eventually, that PC will eventually probably go up in a wall somewhere. Probably going to build a shelf, put it up either there, and I'll move my parents' picture, or it's going to go over here and move that Telecaster somewhere around here if I'm going to put it up in a wall. Maybe, I don't know, that's kind of a cold outside wall there, so I don't know. What, somewhere around here, if I do move it from that table at all. But right now I'm liking it where it's at. So let's put you down again. I'm going to flip the screen back out so I can get more in depth of what I've done since I've last spoke to you. Okay, I'm going to zoom in just a little bit and get untilted here. How's that? A little better. Okay. Got my HDMI splitter up here for all my HDMI parts going to my HDMI TV. Of course, you know I got this here. So let's go ahead and screw it. And it's pushing out nice air. It's pushing out nice cool air. Some people go overboard with fans. I got 3. I got the exhaust, I got the intake, and I got the CPU fan. Let's see where we're at here. Okay. Let's get a little closer. Tilt you down just a little bit. Okay. What I've done since I've spoken to you last is I installed a SSD drive. We got 2 bays for SSD for 2.5 inch SSD or 3.5, or is it? Yeah, it's 3.5 inch regular hard drives right here. I've installed that. I've also installed the power supply. It's an EVGA 750 GQ. It's not fully modular, but it is. Let me get you closer here. Not fully modular. Now let me get something here. Oh, pardon me, a mess here for a second. All right, not fully modular, as you can tell. The motherboard cable and the CPU cable are on the side, but it's got everything else modular. I have not yet hit the Eco, which the Eco doesn't have the fans going all the time. I got the fans going all the time right now because I just started the system. I might turn it off to where it's alternating between the heat where it needs to. I also installed the Corsair 3200 bus speed, 16 gigabytes of RAM. This can hold up to 64. If I was to put 2 more in it just like it, it would be 32. So, and 32 is plenty right now. So if I ever really want to go gangbuster it, I could do that, but I think 32 is gonna be fine. I've also installed the Samsung optical drive. It's let me get back here. See if I can get here probably. There we go. It's real close to my other TV, so there it is there. That's my optical drive. And of course it's got the red LEDs in front, red LED there. It's got the 2 3.0 USB. It's got the audio in and out. Hard disk lights. I have not installed fans up here. A lot of people say, oh, you gotta install fans up here and you gotta install a fan down here by the power supply. I haven't. The only thing I'm going to install in the future when I have the money is right here in this PCI Express slot. And that is going to be definitely MSI, so I like their stuff. GTX 970 or a GTX 1070. GTX 1070 right now, MSI is going to about $430. A little expensive, so I might go at 970 right now, and then eventually, like within a year or so, go ahead and sell that and get the 1070. But the 970 is doing good right now. I mean, it's got 4 gigs of onboard GPU RAM, so yeah, that'll be good. So that's just a quick little update. Let me flip you around of what I have going into my gaming PC. I installed Steam. I run the 3D benchmark on it. It doesn't. All it's running is the onboard graphics right now, the Intel graphics. So the most I've got is like maybe 25 frames. But it's going to be a lot better when I get my GPU, and that'll be shortly. Get you back out there. That's too much. Other than that, that's it. And that finishes my build. I love it. I love this thing. Do it. You won't regret it. You're going to be very satisfied. It's not very hard. It's for people that are old school like me. It's if they can identify with this as an erector set. It's like piece by piece by piece by piece by piece, and you just put it together and you make sure slot A goes into tab B or vice versa, or whatever you want to call it, and that's how it runs. So I hope you guys like this. Thanks for watching YouTube and Facebook. Bye.